called and ye have refused. He's talking about our people, the Israelites. The blacks, Hispanics, we're out in the streets calling them back, telling them that they're the real Jews. They got to keep the commandments of God, right? But what it is, they're worldly, they're of this world. A lot of our people, 2/3 of our people, are not going to make it on this second trip. Because when this world, by Christmas they're saying these shops are going to have lack of food. There's going to be lack of resources. They said the energy, there's going to be energy problems. And these people are not aware of that. You know why? Because they're walking around with their heads up their bottoms, as they say. So there's going to be a lot of people screaming and gnashing of teeth. And our people, God focused on, he said, look, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you servants that are going to come out on the streets and they're going to tell you what to do. But if you don't hear, if you don't listen, that's up to you. Because the blood is going to be off of our hands. And it says, but you said, it says here, I have called and you refused. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. How does he do that? By bringing his servants out on the streets and you Israelites, don't worry about all these Edomites and these other nations. They're going to walk past because they have no connection. But our people walk past because they don't understand that they're the children of God. They're the children of Israel. They went into slavery on cargo slave ships because they broke the laws. But they're not going to get it. The Lord is already designated in the elect mind is going to hear this word and they're going to stop and they're going to say, wait a minute, we are under curses. We're at the bottom, everybody's above us. Why is that? Well, we're the best out of everybody, right? But they're going to learn the hard way. 2/3 of our people are going to learn the hard way, and that's death. It's going to have to be death. Because like the Bible says, choose ye this day life and death. And a lot of our people, 6.6% of our people have chosen death, okay? They've not chosen life. Because what it is, they're wrapped up in this society, thinking this society is going to last forever. You understand? So it says here, I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded, but he has set at naught all my counsel. And who's the counsel of the Lord? The Israelites. Okay? The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and with none of my reproof. Also, I will laugh at your calamity. Right? I will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. Because it's coming. Like I just said, a lot of these shops are going to be depleted with no food in it. That everybody wakes up in the morning expecting to have breakfast. There's a time when people are going to wake up and there's going to be no breakfast. You know that, sir?
What?
You know what's coming?
No, what's coming?
Have you heard about the shipping, the container problems they got?
What's your name?
You ain't heard about the shipping problems? Have you gone to Tesco?
I heard about the lorries and that.
Right, but they've got it's even worse than that. But they're not telling you because they don't want people to start going mad.
Yeah.
They start running up in the shops and grabbing up.
Okay.
Because what they're having problems because there's containers.
Yeah.
There's million containers in China where ain't been offloaded.
Yeah.
500,000 containers just floating outside of America
Yeah.
where ain't been offloaded.
Yeah.
Because what it is, they want to break down the society. That's why you took the jabs, didn't you?
I've had my COVID.
Yeah, you've had it. But why did you take it?
Because I know I'll get sick.
And you can still
And
get
if I
sick.
do, yeah, it gives you more of a chance.
Is that what they told you,
of
yeah?
not- Yeah. I listened to the
Did you
sign.
have to?
I didn't have to, no.
So you believe what they told you then?
Yeah,
So
well,
you'll
I
believe
took
anything?
what they told me,
Yeah.
and then I used my brain
Yeah.
to think, well,
Alright, let me ask you this.
do I want to like end up in hospital or
Alright, that's what they told you. I never took that to my head. But what I'm trying to say is, you said they told you and you used your
noodle, yeah.
What colour are you?
Oh, come on, man. No, what's that got to do?
No, no, answer. I want to see if you
black,
use your
innit?
noodle.
I'm black.
I want to see you use your noodle. You said, what colour are you?
I'm black, innit?
You're black. Right, so you use your noodle. Wait, hold on. Use your noodles, yeah? So, what colour are my pants?
Oh, they're black.
Put your hand to my pants.
Alright, I'm brown then, yeah?
There you go. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
You need to use your noodles.
Oh, yeah, but
So
you
what
know
they,
what
no,
I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
black
I
man.
don't know what you mean.
Okay.
See? You
So-
didn't use your noodles. That's why I
so-
asked you if you use your
I'm a black
noodles.
man, isn't it?
You're not a black man because why?
Yeah, that's just the vernacular.
Now, who gave you that term? Who told you
it's
you was
just
black?
been like
No, who
everywhere.
told you was black?
Nobody told me.
The white man told you was black.
Well,
Do you know why they told you was
my
black?
mum told me I was black.
And who told her?
I don't fucking know.
The white man.
Yeah,
Okay.
right,
Now I'm
right.
going to ask you, what does the word black mean?
It's a colour, isn't it?
No, it means more than the colour.
Okay.
When
I
you look
don't
at the
know.
etymology, it means
What is it?
dark, dirty, evil, void of light.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's why they called us black people when we're brown. Back in school, we used to sing a song, there's a brown girl in the ring. Tra la 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 la. Right. So it wasn't a black girl then, was it? So over their time, when they destroyed us, when they put us in slavery,
Yeah.
they destroyed us. You got to realise that. We're walking around. Look, let me ask you.
White people ain't white. And they're pink, innit?
Thank you.
But
So why are they called white? So when you look
I
at the
don't
word
know.
white, what does the white mean?
Oh, I don't know. So,
Pure, clean, holy,
oh
heavenly.
yeah, we all know that from way
don't
back.
know
though.
that,
no,
right?
I'm
So-
saying from way back they've
Right.
been doing that.
Right. So
from
what
way
else
back,
did they
you know
do?
what I mean?
That's what you got to realise to us.
Oh, what's that got to do with COVID though?
No, I'm not here for COVID. I'm not just here for COVID.
You just brought it into the. You said containers.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
You talking about if I have
Yeah.
my jabs.
Yeah. Now what I'm
So,
talking about,
that's what I'm
at the end of the day, this ain't gonna last.
What ain't?
Shops being open with the food,
Oh,
stocks and
okay.
whatnot. They import everything to this country.
Yeah.
Majority of the things. I won't say
Yeah, that's
everything.
true.
Majority of
Yeah.
the things. Right? So what it is, they're having a breakdown of their system now.
Alright.
Right? That's why you're seeing, when you go to Tesco's,
Yeah.
you're seeing empty shelves. Going to Sainsbury's, you're seeing empty shelves.
Yeah.
Because the stuff, some of the stuff ain't getting through.
Yeah.
Right? And it's going to get to the point, that's why I told everybody, when you want to celebrate your Babylonian custom Christmas, right? It goes back to Nimrod. When you want to celebrate that, buy your presents now. Otherwise, there's going to be none under the Christmas
Yeah,
tree.
that's what they're saying, but you know.
That's what they're saying.
But
Because
I'm not
you've got the
even- I'm not
mentality,
even into-
your mentality is that I'm going to wake up in the morning and everything's going to be the same. I'm going to be able to go to the shop, get my, oh no, I don't want to make breakfast. I want to go to the cafe and get my breakfast. What it is, you have been, what I'm trying to tell you now,
I've been brainwashed.
you have been confounded by this man. Yeah? The Bible tells us, where's your father from? He's Jamaican? What part?
He's from the West Indies.
What part?
St. Lucia, St. Kitts.
Where's your father
Nevis.
from?
Oh, he's from Nevis.
Right, St. Kitts and Nevis, yeah? Mine's is from Barbados.
Right.
How did we get there?
Well, through slavery, isn't it?
Thank you.
Yeah.
So who were we? Why we? What do you call yourself? St. Kitty? I don't know. St. Kittians? What do you call yourself?
I'm
Kittians.
not sure, you know.
Because we call ourselves Basians from
Yeah,
Barbados.
Bayesians, yeah, St. Kittians.
And
My mum's from Montserrat.
all right, yeah, most of the island got a whole thing. But what it is, who was we prior to being enslaved to ride on the island? Who was we? Africa.
Yeah.
Right. So we're from Africa now.
Yeah.
Who told
That's
you?
where they
No,
were,
no.
hold on. You asked
No, let
me
me
where
ask
they
you.
were taken from.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they were taken from Africa.
So I'm asking, where?
Before then, I don't know.
How did we get right? So we was in Africa, and then they took us to where?
America.
And where else?
England.
The West Indian
all over the
Islands,
place. Oh,
yeah?
yeah, the island.
Right.
After that, the island.
So prior to being in Africa, because they told us we're Africans, didn't they?
Yeah.
So you believe you're an African, isn't it?
Not necessarily, no.
So who do you believe you are?
Because Africa
There's
not
many
even
countries
what,
in Africa.
Africa is not even what it was called.
Okay.
Before Africa
Yeah.
is a Roman emperor's name.
There you
Took
go.
it over.
Right.
You know what
So
I
you
mean?
have got a bit of
So I
education.
know about
Right.
that.
So where did the term Africa come from?
It came from the Romans.
Come from the Greeks?
Right, or the Greek.
When
or
the Greeks
whatever,
went there, they saw how hot it was,
Yeah.
and they said Afrique. It's a Greek term that means not cold.
Alright.
Right. So they said Afrique.
Afrique.
So there was a general called Leo Scipio, Publicus.
Yeah.
When he conquered Hannibal in the Second Punic War, he took that region. So they named it after him.
Yeah.
So his name, they integrated it into his name. Leo Scipio Africanus.
Yeah.
His brother, Asiaticus, took over Asia.
Yeah.
Right? So that's what the white man knows for doing. He goes to land and he conquers.
Yeah.
then he names it.
Yeah.
America's named after who? Amerigo Vespucci. Amerigo Vespucci. A mapmaker.
Okay.
Colombia's named after who?
I don't know about
Christopher Columbus.
that. Oh, Columbus, of course, yeah.
Right. So that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
This man is being revealed now. He is the man of sin. Right? The Caucasian people. Like Alexander the Greek. He wasn't Greek. He was a so-called Edomite from the Caucasus Mountains. Do you know what Caucasian means?
Caucasian is like white, isn't it? White
No.
skin, or pink skin, whatever.
No.
I don't
Caucasian
know.
comes from the term Caucasus Mountains, cave dwellers.
Yeah.
Yeah, cavemen. In other words, they are cavemen.
Cavemen.
Yeah, just like they say. Look.
Caucasus. Cavemen. Oh,
Yeah, like cavemen. Look.
Yeah.
Hairy men.
Yeah,
Told you that.
yeah.
Genesis 27 and 11. They are our number one enemy.
Yeah.
Of the Israelites, right?
Mm.
They built their society off of 400 to 500 years of free labor, the slave trade. They make films about it, Django.
Yeah.
They make films Roots.
Yeah.
This is all their history.
Yeah.
And what they've done, when they put us in slavery, they wiped our plates, they wiped our memory and told us that we were black people, like I asked you. There's nothing black about you. They told us we were West Indian.
Yeah.
West is a direction and Indian means savage. That's why we were East Indians.
Alright.
So they were calling us savages from the East and savages from the West.
Alright.
You see what I mean? So anything you hear about them, they're downgrading us. They're keeping us, they want to keep us down.
Yeah, cool.
So we don't find out that we are the children of God.
Right.
And once we find out we are the children of God, what it is, we're proud to come back to our constitution.
Right.
Because we have a constitution, the Bible. The Bible was only given to a specific people. They were called the Israelites.
Alright.
And the Israelites, it told you, the persons would befall the Israelites.
Right.
Right? God's chosen people.
Yeah.
And when we go to Deuteronomy,
Yeah.
let's read Deuteronomy. Show me who this sounds like.
Who?
I'm going to read it now. This is
You're
Deuteronomy.
going to read me a passage that's explaining the
Deuteronomy 28, right? I'm going to read it to you, yeah? And you tell me who this would
What is
go.
that? King James or what is
King
that?
James is a black man. Deuteronomy 28 and
King
48.
James, hold on. Ain't that the English? Ain't that the English or the Scottish?
Yes,
Ain't that the Scottish king?
it was the sixth king of Scotland
Yeah.
and the first king of England.
And he's a nigger.
He's a nigger.
Yeah.
His mother, his grandmother, Mary Queen of Scots.
Yeah.
Nigger
Well,
woman.
how can you prove that now? Because there's no like pictures really, is there?
What's that?
No,
Is
but
that a
it's
white
a
man?
drawing though, isn't it?
That's a white man or black man? It's a painting. It's a painting.
Yeah, but who's painting?
The nobility of so-called, let me tell you something. The nobility of the
Let me show you something.
I'll show you some facts. I'll show you some facts. You want facts? You want facts? Okay. Let me give you some facts, my man. Did I write this?
I'm not saying you personally.
I'm asking you, did I write? Oh, you want
Who
facts?
wrote it though?
It's called a scholar called J.A. Rogers.
And who's that?
It's a scholar. Someone goes out and does all the information
Yeah.
put in the book.
But that don't mean it's 100%.
I'm going to find you. I'm
though.
going to show you
You
something.
probably find a scholar that will give you the direct opposite to that.
Yeah, but why would he go out and get coached? What it is, our people want to be slaves in their lives. They can't believe in that. They can't. What it is, yes, I've had the same sort of person like you.
Oh
last
God, you're
week.
going to diss me now.
No, because what
Come
it
on,
is,
bro.
our
No.
people haven't got a
I'm trying to
ruling
debate.
mentality. What it
I'm
is,
trying to debate.
I know, but what it
I
is.
know you want to.
No, but I'm trying to say is, you ain't got a ruling class mentality. You always believed that you was a slave. That's what this thing of mine is. In order to have
I
rights of
know,
ours,
listen, I know,
I'm done with you.
I know that, no, I know that black people or brown people and kings and queens and
So what are you
rulers-
talking about then? So why are you saying how you know I was not? How do you know that's
No,
me?
but who ripped
No,
that
but
book?
you said to
They
me
wasn't,
just a
they
minute
wasn't
ago.
way
Can I
back
see your
there.
ID? Can I see the
They
windows
wasn't
for your
way
soul?
back there. They
Yeah?
weren't way back there, was
Did
they?
they not have paintings?
Of course.
So well then, it's called iconoclasm. They destroyed the paintings. When you go into somebody's house, when you move in, say you moved into somebody's house,
Yeah.
what lived there before you?
Yeah.
Their pictures are up on the wall. Are you going to leave their pictures up on the wall living? Or are you going to take them down and put yours up?
You're not going to put mine up,
So
innit?
that's what they done during the Dark Ages.
Okay.
When we fell during the Black Plague, Because if they didn't got colour,
Yeah.
killed black people,
Yeah.
we ruled Europe for 1,000 years.
Yeah.
Just like you said, we had black queens, but they just they painted themselves up. We've got a poster here.
I'm not denying that they
So
tried
why
to-
would you say,
Look,
how do
I'm
I
not
know?
denying
Why would you say, how do I know that King James was black? Because they had paintings, and that's one of the paintings of King
Show
James.
me.
That's
show
one
me
of them.
more, hold on, show me more of one or two pictures like
That's what I'm
that.
trying to show you, but you're trying to tell me, oh, a book, and then a book. But men went out and done them.
This woman don't look black for a start.
She is. She's a light-skinned black woman. Yeah? And that is a light-skinned black woman. Yeah? Because our people always look for, they always look to save master. That's the main first thing they
I
do.
just want to see a proper
Right.
painting, man.
These are coats of arms.
Let me
Yeah?
see.
Look at it. Coats of arms. Yeah?
I'm not touching.
No, this is my book.
Alright, let me see it, man.
Coats of arms. In order to have coats of arms, you have to be royalty.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? So it tells you
Yeah.
names of coats of arms from families, yeah, Negro ancestry.
I'm not
French,
denying that. I'm
Italy.
not
So
denying
that means that was during the time of the Dark Ages, we
Yeah.
was ruling. We were the kings and queens.
But I said that we've had kings and queens.
So
I'm
why
not
would you
denying
say,
it.
how do I know King
Cleopatra-
James?
Cleopatra
She wasn't one of
like
ours.
that.
No, she wasn't one of ours. She was a hammer.
No, what I'm saying though,
Yeah,
is
Cleopatra
like,
was not.
way back then,
Yeah.
them kings and queens in Egypt were dark.
So why would you say King James? Why is that? How do I know that? Because we've got fucking paintings of it. This is out of a book.
That's the first
That's
time
out of a
I've
book.
seen a picture of King James.
Yes, because they hid it from you. Go home and put in Google King James. You're gonna have pure white people coming up. Because it was a iconoclasm. I just told you, when we fell in Europe, we ruled for 1,000 years. And when we fell, the white man come in and took our place. Just like, who is the real Jew today? They say these
Mate,
people
now see, when
are the
When you
Jews.
start all that with that Jewish stuff, I don't even know nothing about the Jews, man.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I don't
You are
know
a Jew.
about that.
That's why you don't know about it.
Yeah.
You're a Jew.
Yeah.
They hid it from you. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. You are that people.
So what does that mean though, in the long run?
In the long
If
run,
I'm a Jew, what does
in
that
the long
mean?
run, you was given a promise to
Okay.
rule the next kingdom forever. Everyone's had a time to rule.
Yeah.
The Caucasian man's had 3 cracks at it. The Greeks, the Romans, and the rebirth of the Roman Empire. Do you know any history?
A little bit. Yeah,
Have you heard
a
of
little bit.
the Renaissance? Have you heard of the
The
Renaissance?
Renaissance period?
Yeah, have you heard of that?
Yeah, I think
What was
so.
that about?
If I'm correct,
What
if
was
I'm
the Renaissance about?
correct. Hey, hello, guys.
What was the
If
Renaissance
I'm
about?
correct, I think it was about, art and poetry and trying to like come out of the dark ages and like enlighten man more.
That's what they told you,
Yeah.
yeah? That's what you was told by your
the
oppressor.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
fun,
right,
yeah.
because you was educated by who?
Okay, what? My school's here. isn't
Right,
it?
and who runs the school curriculum?
Whoever.
Your enemy.
in charge.
The Caucasians run your school. That's why you're blinded by what they told you.
Okay.
But I'm trying to tell you, the Renaissance means the rebirth.
Yeah.
That's where it comes from. The term.
Right.
The rebirth of what?
What? I don't know. You tell
The
me.
Roman Empire.
Okay.
Right, because if you know, like I said, during the Dark Ages, we ruled. And what it was taken down in the 1400s from prior to the Black Plague and the bubonic plague.
So what's that?
that again?
The 1400s is what? What's that? What year? What's
It's
the
before
year?
before what they considered the Dark Ages.
Yeah, what's the year that 1400s? Is that 18? Well, hold on.
Don't worry about all that.
14,
1400 is like what we got today.
13 something. Then.
What we got-
13
what we got
something.
today?
13. So we're
2021.
So
Yeah?
So the
Jake, man.
This
you know,
is-
you
I'm
know,
just
talk
trying to-
Jake,
I
man.
wanna
You look,
get- I
what
wanna
it
get
is,
to
we
the-
got, what it is, our minds seem to wander. We can't focus on one thing.
focusing. You said the
You're not.
1400s.
So
is
what's that relevant to what I'm
13?
saying?
No, because I want to see how far back that
It could be
goes.
1453. That makes it the 1400s going over to the
Oh, that's
1500s.
all I want to know is how far
Right.
back
So what
it
is that
goes.
relevance?
So that's about.
What's the relevance? What's
Because
the
I want to
relevance?
see how many hundred years back that is.
Oh, no wonder. God said 2/3 of our people ain't gonna make it. You know why?
It's alright, mate.
No, it's good. It's good. It's good. We had
You know
this.
why?
It's good. We had this because you're a prime example of Jake.
Of the last one.
No, I didn't say that. You said that of Jake.
No, because
What it is, our people are completely
I
gone.
don't agree with you.
No, it's not what you don't agree. You told me we was head kings, and when I showed you, you said, who's this?
Yeah.
I said, oh, well, how do you know? When you already told me we had kings and queens.
Yeah.
So that shows me what
Way
kind of
back.
spirit you come up in.
Way back.
So that shows me you're a bit confused. You're double-minded. You are. Because he told me that we don't exist. He said, oh, I you know,
No, I
you
didn't
told
say
me.
it.
We had kings and queens.
Why are you shouting at me?
That's why I speak. I've got testosterone in me.
I know.
Not
You
estrogen.
don't understand. Oh,
I'm an easternized guy.
All right.
You understand?
So what about a woman?
I don't. That's what you said. I don't know. You tell me what. I talk like a man. You've been talking. Oh, who told you to know your voice? Who told you to know your voice? Your enemy told you that. God told me to come out and cry aloud.
We're right here, man.
Yeah, but I swear I speak. No, man. I swear I speak.
No, your voice went higher and higher and higher.
This is where I speak.
And you started getting animated. You know what I mean?
But at the end of the day, this truth is not for everyone. And obviously it's not for you. Because you come up here, you come up with your own presupposition. You know, I told you.
I came over here just to see what it was about.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And I told you.
A bit of respect, man.
I told
I'm
you.
debating and chatting.
Yes.
There's no need to shout and get animated.
But I told you, we were kings and queens. But then you want to back up and say,
never
how do you
denied
know
that.
that?
I just
Why?
said,
How do you
I
know
just
that?
said, how
Because
do
you
you
want to be
know?
a slave. I don't want to be a
How
slave.
do you know that this picture here, who was it drawn by? How do they know?
I said it's a patent, it's off a book. It's off a book, okay?
And that's the only thing that I queried, because that there doesn't mean that it's true.
Okay.
There's a picture
But
there.
then you would tell me in the
Yeah,
second
man.
hand that we had kings and queens.
Yeah, that's way back before James. Before James.
Right.
Before James. We had
Before
kings and
James.
queens
So why didn't
in
James be at that
Africa,
time?
all that.
When was it? When did James?
James ruled in like in the 1600s, say like that, mate.
Yeah.
King James, yeah.
Yeah.
He was around like in the times just after like.
So how many years is that? How many years is
In the
that?
1600s.
How many years is that prior to what we was talking about? So what year are you
Prior
talking
to-
about?
prior to-
You said that we was before that. So who was before
Oh
that?
my God, I'm talking about way before the 1600s, man.
What,
We had
in England?
kings and queens.
In
Not in
England?
England, no.
So what we're talking about England, we're talking about England. We know we was kings and queens
Yeah.
for a long time. We was the
Not
royal
in
people.
England, man.
But of course not. We were the royal people. We are the Israelites. That's what I'm trying to get to you.
Alright.
Tell you, we are the royalty of this place.
Alright.
Not everybody's royalty. We are the royalty.
Alright.
You see what I mean? And that's what I'm trying to tell you. That King James was the one that commissioned the Bible, what we got today. Yeah? And it was for specific people, the Israelites. Only the Israelites. This is the constitution of them. It's not everybody. When the Roman Catholics come into power, they said, let's incorporate everybody in it, because that way we could get more taxes from the people. Just like today, when you got a church, they don't pay no taxes. 501c3 charter. The more people you get in there, the doctrine you teach that God loves everybody.
Now with the charter stuff, I don't know nothing about
Yeah, well, I'm telling you about it. The build-up was, this is why they got it. 501c3, because this is tax exempt. So it means the more people they get in the church, whether you're black, Chinese, white, East Indian, bring them all, take the tithes off of them, and when you get the tithes, right, you don't pay no tax on it, it's all yours. That's why they got it. They lied, they said that this Bible is only for the Israelites. Yeah? Hey, it's shitty. Oh, you big fucking nigga. What you doing there? You're a fucking nigga. Oh, where was your phone standing in the countryside?
Looking at me.
Yeah.
You are there.
Yeah, good.
Listen, I'm going anyway,
Yeah, you're good, yeah.
Cool still?
Yeah. Don't worry. Like I said, it's only for certain people. I don't know, maybe I pray that the Lord open up your head for this, yeah?
Bro. Nice one
Yeah.
anyway, yeah?
How you doing, Sim? I still be seeing you're singing in the car. And, I mean,
You ain't got, you got my number, bro. You know like I'm a stranger, bro.
huh?
I know all about this,
No, you don't know nothing about
Well,
it.
Israelites. Yeah, I know all about that.
Do you?
Yeah, I know
What do you mean you know all about it?
Going back to all the Egyptian days and all that shit there,
Yeah,
yeah.
do something here, look. Oh, look, I just did it. Yeah. I'm running down some walk and I gave her some thing, and now they're going to call me after what I'm doing.
So you speak to your friend?
Yeah. I'm teaching the Bible, isn't it? Who cares about it? Right? So we've got to realise this. At the end of the day, we're coming to World War III, yeah? World War III is on the agenda. Right? It's all written in the Bible. Let's read about it. This is Malachi they do is they call the police, but they disappear. It's happened to me plenty of times, you see. You know, and they call and say, oh, this nigger out on the street. You know what I mean? It's really bad. Threatening and abusive.
No, that's what we're looking to change.
I'm just saying,
That's what I say. That's what I say. It's threatening and abusive, and then they run away because they're Centaurians, you know, like we had in the Roman times. They come.
No, this guy.
That's all right. Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
We're not against you. We're just.
Don't worry.
Yeah, no, so we were going to have a chat, but I didn't want to interrupt the conversation.
Let's get out of here.
To me, like it's so.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
It's up to people to open their eyes.
I reckon that's probably the last conversation there. So there's nothing to worry. There is one there. They've been doing it for 5
Look at now with the money, you can't even use your cash now. Everything's on cards.
Yeah, well, they're moving towards the market of This is coming.
That's like slavery. That's like Judaism.
Right, let's get it.
I get the feeling that he's
There's a
talking
husband.
about. Do you sit back and
Yeah. They got the milk. Yeah, Lisa A's, they got all that. So all the people are pumping that stuff in him,
He's got
they're pumping that, and this is
multiple
immune
posters
suppressor.
about multiple religions.
So that they're selling now. They're selling now. When
I just think that
you'll get a
possibly
merge
that one is
between,
placed in the wrong place.
And the
Yeah.
blue.
Yeah, that's what someone said.
We took that road. We took it.
No. What it is, my friend, is I think someone's seen your Judaism poster next
Seen
to
my
your
what?
slavery poster.
My what poster?
This one, the Jewish one,
Yeah.
next to your
Oh,
slavery
was it a Jew?
poster.
A Jewish person?
No, he wasn't Jewish. He said he
was
wasn't Jewish.
No, he's
But
Jewish.
He
I
said,
already confirmed that. What it
he
is.
said,
I showed
I
him
think-
this book here.
I
Arthur
think,
Costa.
my friend,
Yeah,
let me
this is
finish.
what I showed
I'm
him.
not saying you're doing
Yeah,
anything
scared.
wrong. I just think that they've seen this one with people hanging,
Yeah.
and next to the Jewish one,
Yeah. What's that
and
got to
that's
do?
caused some
Oh,
offence
okay.
in
Just
some way.
misinterpreted it.
I think it's been misinterpreted.
Yeah, what it is.
My suggestion
Yeah.
is maybe put this one
No, I'm not moving
away
it.
from
No,
all the
I'm not
religion
moving it.
ones.
I'm not moving it. Why should I move it just for Jewish people?
I'm not saying that you have to.
No,
I'm
that's what I'm saying.
suggesting.
No, I'm not going to do
Okay.
that.
Right. I
Because
don't.
I'm offended that that happened to us.
No,
Well,
no,
so-
no,
so-
I
so-
don't
officer.
believe that
No,
you-
I told you, I don't think you've been
don't
very
believe-
transparent
I
there.
don't believe that you're here intentionally to offend
No,
anyone.
I'm here doing reading the Bible. As you can see, I'm
I
Bible
can see you've got, I see you've got
Look, I've
multiple
been-
religions, multiple different things. You've even got aliens. So I
No,
can
these
see.
are not aliens. These are crafts. What Jesus Christ is coming back.
I think we need a bit of
Okay.
education.
No, obviously, look,
Your government is going to expose them soon as well.
my love, we're not saying you're doing anything wrong.
I know I'm not doing
We've
anything
just,
wrong.
I think someone's misinterpreted what you've
No,
got
it
here.
wasn't. It was when he came up to me.
No, genuinely, the guy that called us said, I'm not Jewish. I just
He
think.
just said that he is. I know
Well,
he is.
we don't know who it is.
I know he is. I'm sorry.
I understand where he's coming from.
Okay.
Well, it's like this is my job. I've been locked up before for this. So
I
you
don't
know what?
see
A
any-
woman complained, and I went to jail for it. I was locked up in the tombs for 24 hours
My love, I
because
don't
a
see
woman
you
said
intentionally
I
trying
said
to harm anyone here.
something. So
Okay? You're
I'll
here.
take them
You're
out
here.
and now
If people want to engage with you, that's up to them. If they don't, they don't have to. Okay? And we'll leave it at that.
Are you satisfied?
Yeah.
Nothing there offensive, is there?
I don't believe there's anything offensive
How
there.
come they found the cure so
Yeah, that's it.
I think it's been a misinterpretation.
I think it's a misinterpretation of the slavery one is next to the Jewish one, and that's been misinterpreted.
Because you notice how the Jewish people, when they say something, it carries weight. Because they rule the world.
We don't want to. Why would
They
we
rule the
listen?
world, so it carries weight. They say, oh, anti-Semitic.
I mean, my ideal would be to say go and stand on the other
No,
side.
no,
of the
no,
road
I
and carry
don't
them.
know.
Where were you based?
Islington.
Originally, I'm from Belfast originally. Yeah.
Cool. Should we go and sit here? I feel like we should possibly.
Yeah, why Hitler didn't like them?
No, Hitler was protecting them.
He's.
Take care.
And,
See you later. Take care.
Yeah. Well, it
Hitler
was.
never protected
Did you
them.
know Hitler was a Jew himself?
No,
Yeah.
sorry, mate.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
Sorry, mate, you're
He was
right.
an illegitimate child of.
You're about Goering's uncle.
Thank you. I know Schickelgruber, you know?
Yeah,
And one of the Rothschilds
Yeah,
hit her and brought forth Hitler. So that's why they got Henry, what was the one Henry, the one that had the cars, Henry Ford, to build the tanks for Hitler.
Right, yeah.
So it's all set up. The Rothschilds are behind it.
Yeah, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers or something.
It's only a scare man.
No, what it is, you've got to realise that Jewish guy will come up here. When I showed him Arthur Costa, I said to him, look, In order for you to be a Jew, it has to be a 13th tribe. Because what it is, these Jewish people have fooled everybody, telling them they're God's chosen.
Get my number off your key.
Yeah, get a fucking,
Yeah. I know you know it. I like
Yeah,
it.
Mate,
Makes
do
sense.
you think Hitler
Good to see you, though. See,
No,
long
you
time.
too, bro.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Condolences for your mum.
Yeah, that's right. She's in a better place. What's coming? She's in a better place, mate. I'm
Yeah.
telling you. There's some terrorists coming, bro. Yeah.
So you think Hitler done the wrong thing then?
No, Hitler, what it is, what I suggest you do, go on the internet and put in the greatest story never told.
I know my
Right?
shit, really. I don't know.
Well, you know, why are you asking me about Hitler? Was he a good
No,
guy or
I'm
bad
asking
guy?
you didn't do the right thing then.
As in what? Putting people in ovens?
Yeah.
He wasn't putting people in ovens.
No,
They
he
su-
had these little guns to do it.
No, that's all bullshit. What it was, they suffered from a thing called what was it called again? They had ticks and lice on them.
Yeah,
so they had to
that's right.
gas the clothes. Cyclone B, they called it.
Yeah, because
Right.
he
He weren't gassing them,
literally
he was
starved
protecting
them to death.
No, that's
So
all
that-
cobblers, man. That's all the.
No, it's
that's
well
fiction.
documented, mate.
Who documented it?
I've heard them
Who
speak.
documented? I've heard it as well, and I've heard the other story, the other side as well.
So
It's
you
all
re-
garbage.
So you
It's
reckon there
garbage.
weren't a Holocaust?
No, there wasn't no Holocaust. Just garbage. They suffered from typhus fever.
Yeah, typhus.
My
because
grandfather-
they left them in
my
all one. They
grandfather
didn't
died
they
in
didn't wash,
Auschwitz.
bro.
Yeah.
He fell out the clock. He fell out the watchtower.
Did he? You're a fucking criminal, you are. He was guarding those fucking. What you got to realise is there's a lot of lies. They spread a lot of lies to get what the police just come up and say.
Yeah. You know
Oh,
what?
there was
Yeah.
a guy went in and he said there was Jewish. Why would he defend the Jew so hard if he wasn't Jewish?
But the thing is, he was
Because he
was
wasn't.
doing,
This is what I'm saying.
it
the
ain't a
police
new
just-
thing. It's been happening for thousands of years.
People come
The
up here
Jews
with their
have
own
been getting
mind.
killed like because they think they're the chosen ones.
No,
yeah?
they're not, man.
Yeah, but that's why people vilify them because they think they're the chosen ones.
They've
All of us
stolen
lot-
our identity.
and all of
We are the
us-
real Jews
all
that
of
went
us
into
lot are
slavery.
going to
man.
hell.
We are the real Jews. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They're not Jews. They're Khazars, yeah? They're Edomites. Tells you, Arthur Koster, a Jewish man, wrote a book, and he said if they are the Jews, they've got me 13 and not 12 tribes. So he's even 10. You understand? They're not the Jews. We are the Jews. We are the Hebrews. We are the people of the Bible. They don't catch up with none of the curses in the Bible. They've stolen. If you've got identity in your pocket, I stole your card and when you've done shopping, it's the same thing what they've done with us. They've stolen us and they've gone shopping around the world and stolen off of our card. You get what I'm saying?
So why do we say we're Christians?
What is a Christian?
Why do we say we're Christians?
Why do you say you're Christians when you're not? Only
Because
the,
that's
only,
what we've been taught. We're Christians.
only the Christians are the Israelites. They're the only Christians. They're the true Christians. Anybody can become a Christian now. Even